Shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Shout out to the whole entire Dirty Nation. The ones that's here, the ones that ain't. Shout out It's the Kid. Shout out 2021. Shout out Dreamers Haven 916. And shout out Nate Dogg 916. So this story right here, man. Hey, I got me a new like O-ring thing. That make my shit look bright. Like my shit hella bright. You probably see a pimple, all type of shit. But anyhow, this story right here, man. So I'm in Salinas Valley. Oh, that was pretty. Anyhow, so I'm in Salinas Valley, right? And I'm on the yard. Y'all already know, young dirt. I'm young, rah. I'm with all this. I'm just doing too much. I'm thinking I'm invincible because I'm doing stuff on this yard and like getting away. So I done left this yard on attempted murder and came back and established a whole ass reputation as that preceded me, but a whole ass reputation for being active. So one day, Thad is from Frisco. Shout out Thaddeus. He been down since the 80s. Hopefully he free now. Shout out Thad. But one day Thad, we got a homie. It's a homie from Sacramento in the cell with this Frisco cat. Thad. One day Thad whooped the dog shit out of Celly, right? But he was telling us like his Celly is weird. He was telling us he was weird. But you know, it's a lot of weird dudes from Sacramento. So we thinking it's nothing. Next thing you know, Dad beat the shit out of him and told us why. After he did it, we thinking we about to get into it with the Frisco car. We like, oh shit, we about to get into it with the Frisco car behind this weird dude. Next thing you know, it come out. The weird dude was behind the sheet. While Thad was over on the bed, the weird dude was behind the sheet because you got bunk, and then you got the toilet and the door. He was at the toilet with a sheet in between over there getting money. Get money mean he was over there playing with his tallywhacker. Somehow, Thad figured out what he was doing and got on his lenient. Thad got on his lenient. So, in a sense, Thad also said it was some weird shit while he was in prison. So as youngsters, we investigating what weird shit because we're thinking you just beat up somebody from Sacramento because you felt like it. That wasn't the case. So when we asked the older homie, what he in prison for? He was like, yeah, and this I'm gonna say the homie CJ because the homie CJ probably gonna see this story, and it's a classic in our history. And I love you, CJ. So we go to CJ, and CJ like, yeah, he in here for killing his kids. He killed all his kids. Got mad at his girl and killed all his kids. We was like, wait a minute, hold on. Red flag, hold on. You mean to tell me you knew this the whole time before Thaddeus beat him up and got him off the yard? So it's basically like the Frisco niggas put in, they took out our trash for us, basically. So I didn't say nothing else to CJ. So I go to the older homie, TT for the heights. I go to TT, I'm like, bro. I whip out knife, right? This knife was made out of crutches, like the crutches. It was a round pole from the crutches cut at an angle. I pulled it out. I'm like, TT, hey, like, what's up, man? Man, foul shit going on. I mean, what's up? So TT like 6'7". TT like, hey man, hold on, man. Like you're doing too much. You're doing too much. I'm like, okay. So then we go to the day where we talking, And CJ, and this is CJ's words. CJ come in the pod. He like, something don't feel right. Something don't feel right. He said, you know how you could walk in the room and you could tell niggas is talking about you? And we was. And we was. So what I realized real quick is that somebody that tipped him off. Trying to find out it was the homie Salad Bowl. Cause Salad Bowl, he an OG, he been around. Salad Bowl, he know the real, he know I was tripping. But he had to let CJ know, cause that's his homeboy. That's how it go. I mean, that's his homeboy. So one day about 2 days later, we on the yard, right? All the homies. And CJ come out. CJ, you from St. Louis, dark skin, got the long silky hair with the faux braids. CJ, you know he be wearing the braids to be swinging. But CJ come outside, he like, yeah, he hit a cigarette. I'm gonna do just like CJ did. Yeah, motherfuckers talking behind my motherfucking back. Motherfuckers talking behind my motherfucking back, hitting the cigarette like this. Motherfuckers talking behind my motherfucking back. He said, yeah, motherfuckers, we can do whatever the fuck you want to do right now. I don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers talking behind my back and shit. Next thing you know, I mean, but he be barking loud. And everybody in the circle is looking like, who is he talking about? Where he at? Hey, remember, CJ is an OG. CJ OG. He damn near 40. I'm only 24 at the time. So I'm still really a true young dirt. Man, when he said, yeah, motherfuckers talking behind my back, yeah, said it to my face. I had a jacket in my head. It was classic. I had a jacket in my head. I threw that motherfucker down. I said it, motherfucker. I said it, motherfucker. He was like, oh, yeah, oh. And I expressed myself. I told him what I felt. And he told me what he felt. And right then and there, it was like, man, we established we established the real relationship. But the moral of the story is, when he first knew, he should have said something. Dude had no right to kill to do that. Like I was 100% wrong. And the mama's still living. This happened in Sacramento. Anyhow, Dirty, go.